Good morning, Nigeria. Welcome to Social Media Trends on the Weekend Show. My name is Ina Peters. Glad to be back. So you all know I'm a Man U fan, so let's get that out of the way. Apart from cancelled the bans that trended this week, a lot more happened in the social media space. First up, let's talk about the internal crisis that the APC was having. And we've seen that happen, over the course of a month, or even it's dated back. But this week, President Muhammadu Buhari dissolved the party's working national committee, and let's just say a lot of people had so many things to say. We'll take the first tweet from Bashir Ahmed. Can we go to the tweets? He broke the news on Twitter. Breaking, the National Working Committee of the APC has been dissolved. The decision has just been taken at the ongoing party's NEC meeting. Let's look at some of the reactions that trailed this. At Adebayo, truly nobody knows tomorrow. We shall watch it till the end. On to the next tweet at PDP_2023. Game over for Tinubu. Clearly a PDP person using this account. Moving on to another tweet. At Muhammadu, how can APC with vast interest being controlled by one person? How can one person, because of interest, cause us to lose at least 6 states with recent loss of Edo? It's really disappointing. I'm a strong supporter of our great party, APC. Muhammad is clearly not happy. At Aliyu, Oshomole killed APC totally. Look at the cost of Zamfara and Edo. Governors are the most valuable assets a party can have. It's the governors that won 2015 elections for the APC. Clearly, a lot of APC party members are not happy about this. At like minds, Mr. President has taken the bold step. Now is the time to rebuild APC. A dawn of a new era is upon us. Congratulations to Mr. Victor Giadom. At Adeolu, smart move by Mr. President. God bless him. Clearly, a lot of APC party members are happy. Ovi King, Adams Oshomole thinks politics is same as running a labor union. Okay, so of course, a lot of mixed reactions there, but it's almost like everyone is happy with this. And at Real FFK, first Oshomole is kicked out by the Court of Appeal, then his preferred replacement, Ajimobi, falls into a coma. Then his rival, Giadom, is recognized by Buhari as national chairman. Conclusion, it is over for Tinubu. He has been thrown under the bus and retired from politics. All right, I think that's a fine place to leave it. Moving on to another story, a rather sad one. This week, TOS TV network broke the news that Senator Ajimobi has died. Now, of course, this is not the first time that initially there was a rumor that the senator had passed on from COVID-19 complications, but authentically, and I can tell you that TOS TV network broke the news, and this time it was true. Let's take a look at that tweet breaking the news from TOS TV network. At breaking news, former governor of Oyo State, Abiola Ajimobi, is dead. He died today, June 25th, 2020. May his soul rest in peace. Take a look at some of the condolences tweets that trailed this particular tweet. A leader takes people where they want to go. A great leader takes people where they don't necessarily want to go, but ought to be. Rosalind Carter, a quote drummed into my head by my late leader and mentor, Senator Abiola Ajimobi. At Bukola Saraki, I join Nigerians from all walks of life in mourning with the Ajimobi family, particularly Mrs. Florence Ajimobi and the children, over the passing away of Senator Abiola Isiaka Ajimobi. At Real FFK tweeting, Chief Lamidi Adedibu died on June 11, 2008. Alhaji Arise Kola Alo died on June 18, 2014. Senator Biodun Ajimobi died on June 25, 2020. Each died on 6-year and 7-day intervals. Each were leaders from Ibadan. Each had family names starting with A. Strange and bizarre. Now, trust Nigerians to just mix up a lot of things. Moving on to the next tweet. So, at Professor Akin Abayomi stirred the conversation in another direction. I'm sure that wasn't what he was hoping to do. He tweeted, We regret the death of immediate past governor of Oyo State, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, who passed on today, 25th, 2020, at First Cardiologist Consultant, a private COVID-19 approved care facility in Lagos State. The former governor died from multiple organ failures following, and the tweet goes on and on. Now, what happened, what took this particular story to another level was when a lot of Nigerians were not happy about this, saying, a certain class of people are treated differently than, the common man on the street. Let's take a look at some of the tweets to just prove what I just said. At Etimbi, what a painful loss. May the soul of the departed rest in perfect peace. Please, can we reevaluate the kind of care and treatment given to VIPs in that private COVID-19 facility? The number of persons who have passed on from there is a great concern to us. We have Gordon. I doubt if there's anything the government can do when VIPs with complications choose to be treated at approved private facilities. Of course, like I said, there was a back and forth. A lot of people were saying, why are certain, persons in this country being treated specially when it comes to COVID-19? Let's move on to another tweet. At Ibrahim Ongubad, we must know that cases are handled according to their severity. He would probably have been isolated in his home if he was not showing serious life-threatening symptoms. Dr. C and Co were not admitted to First Cardiologist because they had minor symptoms. Let's be objective. At Olu Ogunowo, what strikes me in these condolences narratives is how they've all failed to identify the failure of the big wigs victims of COVID Nigeria to put in place facilities with capacity to treat and cure. In this one's case, he was a governor for 8 years, and neither a private or public hospital could help him in his hours of need, just like millions of people whose lives were trashed and wasted by poor, corrupt, incompetent, selfish, perilous, and perfidious leadership they offered. We can only hope and pray those of you who survived this would learn a great deal. Can't continue with the tweets. But yeah, very, very sad to see and to watch. But may our condolences, of course, from the weekend show goes out to late Senator Ajimobi's family and well-wishers. Moving on, I had to bring this here. A journey to prison. Okay, so it's no longer news that popular social media or Instagram celebrity Hush Puppy was arrested sometime this month for internet fraud and, just cyber crime. Now, the operation tagged Dubai Operation Fox Hunt 2. Apparently, the Dubai police had been tracking Hush Puppy and his gang members for about 4 months. And let's just say that the recovery and the bust down itself was really, really huge. Now, Dubai police released a video on social media this week, and it got a lot of people talking. Of course, you can see that this particular picture is an actual footage of when Hush Puppy was arrested. Let's take a look at some of the reactions that trailed this big, huge arrest. At Dr. Olufumilaya, when I worked in Nigeria, I know a 39-year-old man who lost 15 million to hackers. He had a heart attack and died instantly. Now imagine Hush Puppy defrauded almost 2 million people, 2 million lives. Yahoo boys are not trying to survive. They are trying to kill people to wear Gucci. Of course, we know Hush Puppy is very popular for wearing his famous celebrity brand clothing. Surely Gucci, Fendi, and Louis Vuitton make better clothes than the ones that this Hush Puppy guy wears. Anyway, a thief can never steal class. I suspect that the clothes he will wear in prison will look better. His belly will also reduce when he swaps lobsters for dry beans. Okay. Again, Dr. Olufumilayo. Hush Puppy stole 168 billion naira. If you spend 1 million naira every day, it will take you 460 years to finish 116 billion naira. In other words, he, his child, and grandchild can all spend 1 million naira every day till they die and not be broke. That is a lot of money. At @Aproko_doctor, pay attention to the people who defended Hush Puppy. Some said that it was payment for the slavery of black people. If you employ them, you are doing it at your risk. They'll steal from your company when they get an opportunity. They'll make up any reason to justify fraud. At Sheun Olafin, One of the biggest losers from Hush Puppy's arrest in Dubai is not Gucci, but Nigerians who do legal jobs abroad to make ends meet, and those in Nigeria doing freelance for companies abroad. The level of distrust is now 150%. If you are an Hush Puppy, apologies, may you never find peace. I really support. I'm part of that motion, please. At Things, we're all shouting Hush Puppy is a fraud. Yes, he is. But I think the story will get more interesting when he starts snitching on some people you think are making legit money. Who wouldn't love that? Tell me. At Secretary Ace, now replying this Netflix Niger tweet like Uncle Pete Edochie. Now he goes, Hush Puppy and Woodbury saw what happened to Invictus and Mofa, yet they continue showcasing their exorbitant lifestyle in Dubai. When a goat laughs upon hearing that a lion is around, one needs to find out what grass it has been eating. Isn't that a fine place to leave it there? Definitely, look, I'm saying this because I am happy about this particular news, you know, and please, this definitely, it doesn't stop, you know, people that are doing, you know, honest jobs, people that are working for their money. Matter of fact, I think it also encourages us that just hang in there. Your hustle will pay. I'm going to be leaving you now with the video of the week. Now, we've been saying it, don't leave me. Let's just say a fabulous compilation has been put together, so I'm going to be leaving you with that. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching Social Media Trends. My name is Ina Peters. Do follow us on all our social media platforms at Weekend Show NG on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And you can catch me, Ina_Peters, on Instagram. Until next week, take good care of yourself. Bye.
This is my ex.
Yes.
I roll it.
Okay.
I put on my wrist.
Rolex! No, don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
I am wearing Crocs.
Wow, Crocs.
With this phone, I dial.
Yes.
I put together crocodile.
No! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
My feet, they are low.
Low.
Yes. This water is like ocean.
Ocean.
Yes. I put together.
Yes.
Lotion.
No! Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
This, my head.
Yes.
You see the head?
Yes.
This is a phone.
Yes.
I put together.
Yes.
Headphone.
No! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
My friend, this is a pot.
Yes.
Pot. I put it on my toes.
Yes.
Potatoes.
No! Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Mr. Professor.
My man.
Can we tap into your wealth of knowledge?
Okay, fine. Yes. My brother's name is Alfred. I call him Al for short. Al is a rapper. Does that mean algorithms?
Algorithm! Don't depart from us.
Please don't depart from us, bro. Mr. Ology wrote a biology textbook. Do you know the most surprising thing? It is still written by Ology.
Biology! Don't depart from
abscond,
us.
Prof.
Don't abscond.
What's your name?
Dixon.
What's your name? Harry. If Harry talks to Dixon and Dick doesn't reply Harry, does that mean Dick shun Harry?
Dictionary! Don't depart from
Don't
us.
depart from us.
Carry us along, Professor.
Hey, what's your name?
Kemi.
Is this your tree?
Yes, this is my tree.
So, chemistry.
Don't leave me! Don't leave me, Professor! Don't leave! Take me with you! Take me with you! Don't leave me!
Wow. Don't depart from us.
Don't abscond from us. Carry us along.
If I take you to America for summer and give you salt, does that mean you should somersault?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
If a bull has a bay, does it mean a bull bay?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
If an Igbo man says Singapore, does it mean he's taking you to Singapore?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
If somebody is wearing overall and says to you, it's all over. Overall and all over, are they the same?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
What am I holding? An egg. And where am I holding it? In the garden. Does that make it a garden egg? Does that make it a garden egg? Don't leave me.